Oke, kita akan lanjutkan dengan sesi selanjutnya. Teman-teman dari komunitas The Fans of the Blues, izinkan Gary untuk sedikit kemudian melangkah ke acara selanjutnya. Yes. Woo. Oke. On count. Thank you. Oke. Baik. Akan maju pelan-pelan. Oke.
Please put your hands together for none other than Gary Cahill. Should be given a mic in just a second. Gary, you literally landed, I think, a couple of hours ago, straight into the action to see everybody. Firstly, how are you doing? And this is your second time in Indonesia, right?
Yes, second time. I'm doing very well, thank you for asking. Second time in Indonesia, I think it was back in 2013, was the Asia tour with Chelsea. So yeah, it was wicked. We played Indonesia All Stars, I think it was. We did win convincingly. I think it was 8-1, so it was a good result for us. But the stadium, I remember, even though it was a while ago now, the stadium was amazing. I think it was about 80,000 people that turned out. So very passionate fans over here.
An incredible turnout indeed. Very quickly as well, you just briefly been into your room, had a quick shower. Very nice, isn't it?
Very nice, yeah, lovely hotel. First impressions, but yeah, it was lovely to get a shower.
Thank you.
Very nice shower. But I haven't managed to sleep in the bed just yet, so I'll get some rest later on hopefully. But very nice, thanks for having us.
Thank you, Ascot. Okay then, Gary, let's get into a little bit about your career. Obviously, I've mentioned there, we saw just a little highlight reel as well. You won a lot of trophies, that's fair to say. I think the Champions League, the Premier League, many more. If you had to pick one, what was your favourite trophy?
Yeah, we did win a lot of trophies, successful period in my career, certainly. I always choose the Champions League probably slightly over the Premier League. Champions League is the best cup competition you can win, obviously, and to do that was a dream come true for myself and my teammates. Very close to that is the Premier League for me. I think I said to you before, Zach, that when growing up in England and watching the Premier League since I was this big, dreaming just to play one game in there. You know, never mind to go on and play for such a huge club like Chelsea and compete to go on and win it was another dream come true. So for an Englishman playing in the league and winning that competition was amazing.
I mean, there it is right there.
Thank you.
We know Chelsea have had many best era, and if you can choose any era, whose player would you pick to as your center back partner? Because you have many played with best player at Chelsea.
Tough question.
Yeah, no, it's a very tough question because I had such good memories with a load of players that played with at Chelsea in my position. Like I said earlier, Louise and Champions League with him, Ivanovic. John Terry, obviously. If I said who, one of the impacts on my career, I would say in terms of when I moved to Chelsea was John. I spoke to him before he even signed for the club. He reached out to me as captain. That was kind of what he was all about in terms of a captain. Spoke to me to see if everything was all right before I joined. Coming into the dressing room and obviously playing a lot of times alongside him was great for my education. I learned a lot. Mainly, what I learned from him is how to read the game. Reading the game as a defender was a skill. I always looked and thought he never really got exposed 1v1s. You know, he was never. I think you don't mind me saying he was blessed with so many attributes. He didn't need to get in a foot race in terms of pace with people because he was always in the right position. So I learned that from him from day one in terms of how to read the game, which really helps. But difficult question because we're such top players. I would rephrase it and say obviously one that I learned from him.